Lovely guys, it's Raj. Up in the morning before day, Sunday, 23 August. A little cloudy out this morning. I don't know if they're calling for rain or not. Don't care. Doing my normal neighborhood walk this morning because the gyms that I'm a member of are not open this early on a Sunday. So I've had to resort to my old school. I do seem to get a better workout on the treadmill though. Even though I hate the treadmill, but it works. So I can't knock anything that works. So we're gonna knock out a morning PT on Sunday, and as quick as my 2 days off come, they're gone, and then I'm back to work. The good news is I only have to work today, and I'm off the rest of the week. I'm using some vacation time, so much needed. My future parents-in-law are staying with us this week. They came down to see me and my fiance. She's really excited. She gets to see her mom and dad. I am too. Sweet people. Her dad's an absolute badass. Retired 20 years out of the Corps. Has an E7. He's told me a few cool war stories. Some not so cool. But it's always good to see them. Oh man, I am not ready to go to work. It's kind of muggy out here. So if I get a good sweat with a sweatshirt on, pull out some more of those toxins. So, back on Friday night. And some of you that keep up with me on social media knows that I went to a meeting, kind of a rally, for the company I get. They gave me a Slenderize, and I'm definitely going to talk some more about it, because man, no bullshit, I couldn't have imagined me losing 35 pounds in 5 weeks without it. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I would have had to have been on like a Biggest Loser regimen. And guys, I did this while I was still working full time, still putting in overtime, and sick, and I still lost 35 pounds in 5 weeks. When I weighed in Friday, I was exactly 416.6 pounds. I'm just less than 17 pounds from my first goal. I guess my first goal was just getting started. But my second goal is I wanted to get under that 400 pound milestone. So I'm right at 17 pounds. That'll put me down 399, and I'm there. And I had set this deadline for Friday, 9/11. And I'm above schedule, so that's awesome. So I'm just going to keep on trucking and see how much further down I can get on 9/11. But I'm fairly confident that I'm going to get below 400. 9/11. My coach, who you'll see is the default picture of this particular blog entry, I guess you want to say. Well, he's the one that's helping me. And during my off week, I'm going to start training with him. I'm really excited about that. I know he's going to kick my ass. I'm just going to do the best I can. But I'm looking forward to starting training with him and learning as much as I can this week. Because after this week, I'm back to full time. with overtime again. So, but not 4 days in a row, thank God. I don't know if I could take 4 days in a row again like that. So, hopefully I can build a program in which the days that I've got to work, I can do self-training with what I learned. So, the question is where will I squeeze it in today? It looks like I'll have to do treadmill in the morning, go to work, and go to the gym again after work, just to be able to squeeze it all in. If I didn't have to be at work at 7, if I could be at work at 8, it'd be a different story. I can knock it all out in the morning, but I just won't have time in the morning to do it all on the days I gotta work. So, the downside of this week is I won't be able to really get a whole lot of training in Krav Maga. I've missed it all last week because I had to work, and I won't miss a good part of it, if all of it, this week. But as much as I really want that fight training, you know, to help out for the side of me that's passionate about self-defense, I think getting the weight off is more important right now. And I'll just continue to practice what I've learned so far in Krav on my own. But I'm definitely going to squeeze in as much Krav as I can, as much as possible. And even on top of all this, I've still got concealed carry classes coming up that my company's going to teach, and other little range events. So, man, between all that and planning a wedding, I just don't have a whole lot of time for downtime. But it's all good. I love it. But anyway, guys, that's enough rambling on a Sunday morning. I got some other big news to talk about. Some other goals and plans to talk about. And another idea that if you're in, like, the Greensboro, Winston-Salem, North Carolina area, that you could participate in with me, of something I'm planning. But I'll talk about that more next week. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in just to listen to me ramble on. Thank you. It helps keep me accountable. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart, guys. You inspire me to do this, to wake up and go. Mostly because I don't want to have to face any of you and say, I got lazy again. Anyway, guys, Roger, Oscar Mike.